Stefanie Powers will be here to talk about living life as one of the most glamorous women in Hollywood, and she'll reveal all about her latest challenge. She joins me in about 5 minutes. There she is. And, well, it's happy ever after, it would seem, for Jack Osborne. Ross King has all the latest on his Hawaiian wedding yesterday. Hello there, welcome back. So to come, Ross King joins me with Matthew McConaughey, as you've never seen him before and you might not like it. But first, my next guest became a household name around the world in the 80s, still going strong of course. Stefanie Powers joins me in just a minute. First though, let's have a look at this.
80s sensation Stefanie Powers has had a career spanning an astonishing 50 years. She landed her first major TV role in 1966 as sexy spy April Dancer in The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. But it was her role as Detective Jennifer Hart alongside actor Robert Wagner in Heart to Heart which cemented her reputation as one of the most glamorous actresses of her generation.
This is Mrs. H. She's gorgeous.
In 2008, Stefanie was diagnosed with lung cancer, but after a year of treatment, she made a full recovery and came back fighting. Last year, she braved the jungle for 13 days in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, winning the hearts of the British public. And now she's back, bringing her critically acclaimed one-woman show, Heart of My Heart, to UK audiences.
Fantastic. And Stefanie joins me now, and the show kicks off next week.
It does.
Yeah.
We only have 6 concerts, but it's a lovely evening of stories and music and some of the best music ever written.
Oh, I know, it is absolutely brilliant. I mean, he was a genius, Lorraine's Hart, wasn't he?
Lorraine's Hart was called the poet of Broadway, and he deserved every one of those accolades. And those kind of songs that, to remind everybody who he was, he wrote My Funny Valentine, among other things. Can't you give me the whole list, because
I know, you'd be here all day.
It's huge and extensive. But it's really very much the basis of the Great American Songbook, which, you know, I think Rod Stewart had one of his most successful albums, and I think he's got 3 albums out singing the Great American Songbook, which I think they superseded all of his other pop records.
No, they have, because there's a real appetite for that, for real, proper, beautifully written songs, and you kind of weave it. There's a story there as well, and you sort of tell that, you know, it's obviously a one-woman show.
The lyrics is the story, and of course, when you listen to those lyrics and you really think about what they're saying, which is why I love Lorraine's Hart so much. It really fills you with something. It's not
timeless.
just music.
Yeah, it's timeless as well. That's the thing about it, isn't it? Absolutely.
And
timeless.
we get to perform. I get to perform in this fantastic room, this new showroom that you have in London now. It's a gift to all of us live performers. The Matcham Room, which is in the same space as the old Talk of the Town in the Hippodrome,
of course,
which is now a casino. But you can actually see the original building that Matcham designed inside the casino. So it's a beautiful restoration, and the room is absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's going to be such a pleasure to play.
I know
there.
you sound as if you really can't wait for it all to start next week.
I can't.
Really
no,
but of course, we remember you, of course, for Heart to Heart, and we thought we have to take a trip down memory lane for everybody that remembers. Have a wee look.
Kids like for breakfast these days?
Max, kids are people too. Just give them what you're having.
A Bloody Mary?
What fun. What fun you had.
Yeah,
and you
did.
Genuinely got on well. You could tell that. It just came across, didn't it? The two of you had a really, really special friendship.
Yes, we knew each other in real life, and he was married to Natalie Wood, and I had gone to ballet class with Natalie Wood. We'd all sort of, they were a bit older than I, but we'd grown up together. And but it doesn't always, it's not always the case that just because you know someone, you're going to have a rapport. But something magical happened.
Oh, it did. It just clicked. perfect.
We were just very lucky.
That was so successful for so long. And of course, recently we remember you last year. Crikey, you really got down to it in I'm a Celebrity, didn't you? But you're an outdoorsy girl. You like all that.
Well, I
Great hair, Steph. Look at the hair. Love it.
Look at that hair. I know. Listen, you have to beat it down with a stick. I live in Africa, and you know, when I go to the humid places, that's I look like I put my finger in an electric socket. You know, it's great for the skin, bad for the hair.
I know.
But
you loved it. You relished it, didn't you? You were really good.
I was in my element. I don't really mind bugs or snakes or any of that stuff because I just don't mind them. Sure. So I wasn't really the ideal contestant, but I'm very grateful because to have done the show, because I did it for a couple of reasons, but to raise money for the William Holden Wildlife Foundation and awareness for it. And very grateful for what we've been able to do since then. And also to challenge myself a little bit. It was the first time I'd actually really challenged myself since the cancer. And I was very, very fortunate. I'm a poster child for early detection because I didn't have to have chemotherapy or radiation. I got it early, was taken out, and I'm a very lucky girl.
It's great to see you, and listen, good luck with the show.
Talk about it enough.
Absolutely. I wish we had more time, Stefanie, but I know that you're going to be, next week's going to be a triumph. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Come and see.
I will, and I hope lots of people come to see you too. Thank you very much indeed. Right, still to come as we continue our search for Britain's best pie, we catch up with some of our